Greetings, world, and welcome. We're back for another episode of Comedy in the Car. I'm your host, Sheba Gray, back at it like a crack addict this beautiful evening. Wish you were here to see it with your own eyes. I'm sure it's way more beautiful in person. Alright, I got lots of comedy coming up. So, if you're ready for comedy too, just leave it to me. Tree joke? I was thinking, oh yeah, I don't have any jokes, but then I had the tree jokes that I had, and I was like, oh no, I think I forgot them, but most of them were pretty stupid. Oh wait, there was one that was like, the AI wrote it for me. It's like, what do the humans say when it's trying to hook up with a tree? Like, I might not be a squirrel, but I'm trying to get a nut. I was like, whoa, you can say that? I guess the AI can say that now. What else did it say? A lot of them didn't even make any sense. One was like, because I was like writing 10 jokes about a person trying to hook up with a tree. Did I mention that already? Anyway. Yeah, I was like, hey baby, what are you, a pine tree? He's like, no, actually, I'm a maple. So the guy's like, oh, I guess I have my leaves confused. That's a leaf joke, but is it just me or does that not make any sense at all? I thought that was stupid. I definitely can't go to stage with this material. Not that material, anyways. But yeah, hit me up for the medicinal road trip. Yeah, I don't know. Life really is no laughing matter. So there's like, Mark Norman. Like, here this guy goes with a bunch of abortion jokes and shit. Like, yeah, man, just not trying to hear it. So I'm trying to come up with something original to make funny. Waiting for it to jump out here any second. Thinking about buying a house. Anything funny about that? Gotta throw it back to that. Let's see. I was gonna try to cram all the comedy in as fast as possible because I'm on business right now. Got a nice Toyota Camry. A hybrid electric thing. It's pretty nice. I wouldn't mind having one for like $40,000. I looked at my phone wrong or something and freaking, now my neck is all messed up. That's a pretty good camera angle right there, huh? Yeah, getting everything all squared away with the production. I even brought some lighting effects for comedy in the car after dark. Not really. Put up some good stuff. And shots. Do a shot here of what you're missing on medicinal road trip. Check it out. Don't look at me. Look at the sky and stuff. I guess that's not the best ever example. Yeah, it's gorgeous out here. Here, when I get a place set up, the Karma Cafe or whatever, I'm gonna invest in something like a 16-passenger van. I'll take us on all sorts of road trips. Hopefully some people throw down on gas. Do I have any jokes about gas? No. I don't. Do you? Anybody have jokes about gas? Gas prices, maybe? No laughing matter. Maybe if you had a good pun or something. Anybody? Now I'll pause it, edit it in. Oh yeah. Since I'm reaching nobody with this comedy, I'm like, oh yeah, I'm gonna have other kinds of videos. So I'm gonna try to make a video of doing the Qigong with Cindy while watching something like Ridiculousness or something. I'm gonna try to put it all together. And what'd be great is if I was watching Ridiculousness, but I had like edited in myself to be in Ridiculousness. So I'm like, yeah, okay. And then I get like a reaction video, like I'm reacting to it. I'm like, oh yeah, I remember that. That'd be pretty great, right? I'll do it one time and then I'll have a good feel for it. I need more phones. That's why I was like, I can't remember these jokes. If I had my phone, I could at least, excuse me, look at the phone. Yeah, so good. Absolutely no. Yeah. That's okay. I don't think I can take it anyways. I don't have whatever it takes. Yeah, look at my phone roll. Lean it up to the side. Did it for too long because I was scrolling through stuff. The face yoga girl, she's still doing her thing, but Qigong with Cindy, I saw that she has a ton of subscribers now, and she does have a thing where it's like face yoga. I'm gonna have to UV light my teeth too, and I'm gonna get the things to hold your mouth open so I can soak my gums with UV light or all the sunlight and kill all the something. That was a great idea that I had. Sunbathe my gums and teeth. Alright. This beautiful evening, it's like 70 degrees. Feels nice and warm and sunny. Halloween's coming up. I'll have to do like Qigong to that chapter or something for Halloween. He'll probably have a Halloween special on Mike from that chapter. True crime shit. Yep. This is my version of multitasking on business. Damn, I thought I had some jokes though. Here I go dying. Right when I get warmed up, then I'll have to cut it short. That's okay, we don't want to drag this out forever. I'm gonna give it another shot later. Don't you think the lighting though is pretty cool? If it looks anything like it looks right now. Yeah, that's kind of unique to this, isn't it? I work the audio cleanup, like I said, the production. Maybe I should just be a producer. I was gonna apply for this job as a certified recreational therapist or something, or therapeutic recreation specialist or something. I'm like, this is gonna be great. Instead of paying like $30 an hour or something, and to just go around to different places, is what it looked like. They were kind of not forthcoming with too much information, but I was like, this is going to be perfect for me. I've never even heard of it. I didn't even know that was a thing. And I looked it up, like, how do you get, because it looked like they did want you to be certified. Like, how do you get this certification? You got to get a bachelor's degree specializing in recreational therapy or whatever. Then do like a year-long internship under a certified recreational therapist, and then take an exam. Like, that is way too much shit just to take fucking drug addicts or old people to the park. I could come up with all kinds of stuff. And whatever I don't already have, I'll learn how to do it too. Crochet or something. Or whatever that patchwork kind of shit is. I'm really into the trees right now. We got, of course, we have a bonsai workshop. We do Tai Chi and all that. Old people, that's good for everybody. Yeah, don't you guys think I'd be great at that? You guys tell them all you. But I haven't seen some really nice looking trees. I haven't started any, but it's a bad time of year for that right now. And now I'm just trying to cram in the knowledge so I'm more prepared. They can get a book about the trees of Michigan. Like, yeah, this is going to be an investment. I saw on eBay somebody's trying to sell just some bonsai tree for like $1,400. I wonder how long they've had into it. Dude, they're just really good. Now I had like 3 years worth of time into it. It's 3 years. No other investment opportunity like that. Pay pretty much nothing for it. A few years later, it's worth $1,500. It's pretty good. You get a whole bunch of them started. I'm looking for properties. Yeah, hit me up. So, anyways, yeah, I was just about to get into some shows. Handle some business first. Excuse me. Sorry about that. Excuse me. Yeah, this is a great place for taking a drive. Oh my God, everybody else agrees too. Now they're everywhere. Alright, I got a break from business, but now there's traffic everywhere. Traffic in town wasn't too bad, but now out here, leaving town, oh my God, I know, it's fascinating. Yeah, you should come up with a really quick joke about that, huh? And just laugh at it hysterically. Oh my God. I'm hilarious. Then I'll edit in the people pissing themselves with laughter. It's gonna be great. Here's the raw footage. Yep. It all starts with this. I'll just sprinkle in the magic. This fucking guy. Yeah, but it is a beautiful evening. It's like 6 p.m. I would show you the sun as it's setting over there in the western sky. There's a lot of... These must be the people going home. They've had enough. They're done for the day. I'm just getting warmed up. I'm ready for a comedy show. Maybe waited a little bit longer, but I felt like I was getting on a roll. You can tell with all these great jokes, hilarious stuff. Every time I turn it off, I'm like, damn it, I should have said this and this, and I'm like, I'll remember as soon as I turn it back on, and then I forget again. That's a good trait for bombing terribly, I found. That's what I got. Maybe even take some notes beforehand or glance at the shit beforehand. I am pretty good at sometimes at forgetting stuff instantly. Oh yeah, I was there. Some of the jokes that were like, give me some depressing jokes, like jokes, even though it's funny, but like in a depressing kind of way. I was like, give me some jokes about being dead inside. And one was like, what's the good thing about living in a small town? Like, everybody's there to see you fail or something. I guess it's not even a joke if I can't remember the jokes. Yeah, but they were stupid. And the one, I guess it didn't make sense, but not as a joke, right? I mean, there's nothing funny about it. Maybe it doesn't understand the word joke. I was going to say something shitty to it, like, I got my ideas crossed there. That was something else. Trying to push its way forward before it's time. So, fall back. Yeah, so I probably should be wrapping it up, but I'm not going to. I got more shit to talk about. And the stuff from before that, you agree, right? That's wonderful. I just got to piece it all together. It's coming, don't worry. Because that has nothing to do with this comedy show that I'm bombing at. Oh man, you should see this right here. Oh, it's too late. Too late. Plus I got this guy in this weird ass truck. I'm gonna ride my ass. I'm gonna ride my sweet ass. money to drive around and do this. You guys can eat your edibles, smoke your vapes, as long as you're nice, play it cool. So there is no public intox in Michigan, but there is disorderly conduct. Just don't get disorderly and everything will be fine. I'll take good care of you. Plus I can get the liability insurance. I shouldn't pitch that, but just know that you're taken care of. There's layers of protection. Got us covered. Yeah, it's gonna be great. We go on nature walks too. We'll identify all the trees. Can't even think of a tree joke. It doesn't matter. I can't think of one because I got business I got to take care of right now. I'm in a Georgia car. So people are like, drove all the way from Georgia, huh? Yep. Go Bulldogs. Yeah, excuse me. I better wrap this up. That's really just came back to give the spotlight to somebody else for a while. Next time I'll be more prepared. I just read a few of those jokes. I'm like, these are stupid. Like, when it was the man, what? The man asked the tree, do you have a boyfriend? The tree said, no, but I'm looking for somebody with a solid trunk. What the hell does that even mean? It was like, why did the tree say no to the man when he asked her out on a date? She already had a lot on her plate? What? Why did the man give the tree a hug? He was trying to get a feel for its bark? Stop me if any of these make sense or are funny at all. Maybe I don't get it. It's over my head. That's some of that. You can't dissect comedy. Feel for its bark. A lot on his plate. Oh my God. Where do you come up with this shit? Gemini? You're hilarious. And then it was like, I was like, give me some jokes about the news. It's like on the high cost of living. It's like my electric bill went up so high, I thought it was a new climate change experiment. I guess the only thing getting brighter is my debt. What the? I'm sure that those are pretty close to what I just read. I just read it. And I almost forgot them all, but luckily I remembered a few of them. Isn't that ridiculous, though? They suck. They're not even jokes. I mean, are they technically even jokes? I don't think so. Boy. I wonder, can you ever run out of funny stuff? It's just like, well, that's it, I guess. Nothing's funny anymore. Dead inside. In a South Park episode like that. Stan finds out he has Asperger's. Yeah, go watch that episode of South Park if you need a laugh. Maybe it wasn't even funny. Maybe it was just depressing. I was like, write me some depressing jokes. I'll have to look again because I can't remember any of them. I think one was something about being from a small town because everybody's there to see and feel. And then I was like, write me some jokes about being dead inside. And it's like, the punchline was just like, it was like a totally unrelated joke. And it's like, then plus, who cares? I'm dead inside. Is that good? Or I guess it depends on the crowd and the delivery. Gotta get a feel for the crowd, see if they're feeling that one. Hey, landed. Nice, okay. You guys are great. Good crowd. good crowd, right? And that's why I like this crowd. They're all just in my head. I fucking love everything that I say. Like, you're the best. And of course, they always turn on me later. I have to force myself to do this. Get that freaking comedy in there. I'm trying to get. I saw Ridiculousness's 500 show. It's a repeat, but I will do 500 shows this year. I think I've been around for 10 years. Just crammed a bunch of non-comedy into 1 year. Doable. Plus, I'm gonna work on the material. I'm gonna come back later for the After Dark. And maybe I should kind of nix the After Dark thing before something bad happens. I'll feel it out. If I don't feel safe, because usually there's so little of anything going on, and you can see everywhere. I have to knock on wood. I don't want anything bad to happen to anybody. Don't need that. Don't need a bunch of stuff happening. I prefer things to stay quiet, right? Anyways, I've bombed enough, so thanks for checking out my show, everybody. You're beautiful. You're wonderful. My favorite. Stay tuned. Next time, you never know what we're going to do, but for sure we're going to have a lot of comedy. Probably in the car. Until next time.